Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today for another video. I started this channel for accountability and you guys show up every time. I'm so excited to spend some time with you and we're going to start my new summer binder. I usually do a themed binder, but I decided to put in a season for a theme binder. So we're going to be doing summer challenges and I've been waiting for so long to start this. I cannot wait. I actually got this candle from a subscriber in another country and I was saving it for this binder. So we're going to get started right away. Let's start by counting the money. So we have $200 we're working with today. I am going to try having the money on my right side because I don't want the candle on the right because I don't want to knock into it. So we'll see how it works with the money on a side I'm not used to. But let's go ahead and make sure this is 200. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $200. So I'm so thankful we have $200 to work with. And I just want to remind you, my Etsy launch is going to be this Saturday, the 14th at 2 o'clock my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. I'm so excited about that. This morning, I had 15 Etsy orders and they are all mailed out. I am down to 0 orders. So I'm finishing up final touches on some of the launch items and the video will be up Friday showing what will be in the launch. So before we start the binder, we've been working on one of the items that will be in my launch. So I'm going to go ahead and take out this game board and I'm just going to grab one of my poppers and we are going to do the next 2. So this says starfish, which is 4 plus 1 pop. So 4 plus 3 is 7. And then a pop plus a fish. So 6 plus 3 is 9. So we're going to add $16 to this challenge today. I'm still trying. Oh, it's not going to come from here. That's right. We want $200 to go into the summer binder. So this is money from my wallet. Let me just get the right denominations and I just need a 1. So I'm trying to decide if I should keep going when this is done and do I believe there's 5 game boards in this game. So I'm trying to decide if I should do that or if I should just do this 1 game board and then be done. So let me know if you want to see more or if I should just stop after this one. This has been so much fun though. And now this might seem kind of funny, but I found my pouch that had my money in it for this book from Barbie's Budgeting. And you guys, oh my goodness, I searched high and low in my office for this. I found it on the floor and you're not going to believe what I found with it. Let me show you. I'm not going to show you the front, but this is an order that I was supposed to ship out on May 30th, May 30. So I'm not going to say the last name, but Cynthia, if you are watching, I am so sorry. I am horrified. This has been sitting here. This was supposed to go in my mail drop on May 30th and it didn't. So I will totally make that up to you, Cynthia. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and finish this. This was from the Cowboy series. We only have 1 page left. Now last week, because I couldn't find the pouch, our $15 I just had sitting there. So let's go ahead. We're on I believe the very last page. Yes, because this is the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and scratch off the last page and then we'll be able to put this binder in with our finished challenges. So we have 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11, and 11 plus 4 is 15. So we are officially done with this book and we're going to grab another 15 and I don't know, you guys, should we count it up? Okay, I think we should. I have no idea how much it's supposed to be. Is it in order? It is. Okay, so I can quickly just put this in order. All 5s and a 10. So let's count this and see how much it came out to. You guys, I have no idea. I'm going to guess 200, and I'd be ecstatic if it was 250. So make your guess in the comments now before I start counting it. So I'll give you a second to do that. And now let's go ahead and count. So we have 100, 20, 30, 40, 55. Oh, wait a second. Okay, it was mostly in order. There's just one section that wasn't. So let's make that right. It'll be easier to count. And then we'll start counting again. So like I said, we have 100 there, and I'll put them in piles of 100. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Okay, we already have 200 and we just started counting. We have 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. So we have 300, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57. $357. This is crazy. I'm going to write that $357 on the dashboard it came with, the laminated dashboard, and I am so thankful it came out to that much, you guys. I had no idea. So we are definitely going to be closer to reaching some of our goals, and the next time we do an unstuffing, I will take out my goals, my new goals that I printed. You guys haven't seen them yet. Let me just grab something. Okay. I needed another binder clip. So like I told you, I did revise my goals, and you will see them, and we will go ahead and add this to one of my goals when we do that video again. So my pouch is right here. Let's go ahead and put it in. I have to be careful with the candle, but we're going to add another challenge book to there. So I'm glad we're finishing challenge books because I'm trying to finish up things. And now we are actually going to start something new, something else new. This is a challenge from Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save. And I figured with each series, I like to do a mini binder or some other mini challenge. So I decided rubber duckies, what better than for our summer binder? So we're going to go ahead and do this. And I decided, even though there's a dashboard, I decided I'd put the money in this pouch. This pouch is extremely special to me because it was a Christmas gift from my son's girlfriend, Claire. So it's so cute on the inside as well. It has these polka dots and it does open up. I'm guessing, you guys, that she got it from the paper store, but it is beautiful. I think it might have even been a Vera Bradley one. I'm not sure. But let's stop talking about it and let's get to this cute, cute little mint green tin. I know Taylor at a little of it all budget would love this tin. I don't know what these numbers are. I don't know the increments. It doesn't say. It was a while ago since I bought it, but just in case these are all in some type of order, we're just gonna, let's start with the green one. We're just going to pull one today. No matter what the amount is, no matter how small, we're just going to do one today. So let's go ahead and scratch this little ducky. And of course, I want to do another one because it's only a 3. But I'm going to stick to my word and what I just said. So we'll stuff $3 today. So 1, 2, and 3. And I think this will be super fun to do this at the beginning of every video. So I love the dashboard. I'll probably pull that out every time as well. And I'm going to go ahead and just stick that inside too so I don't lose it. So, and that actually, I think, matches pretty nicely as well. Okay, so now we're going to get to the binder. So I am so excited to start these new challenges. Hopefully I remember who they're all from. I'm going to move that to the side so we have tons of room. And you guys, I even bought die from Fenwick and Finch, where I love to buy my dice from, and they're beautiful, beautiful dice that match this. I bought them a long time ago, and I said, I'm going to do me a summer binder. So let's go ahead. We'll do it. We'll go in order. I'm not going to show it to you because we will get to every challenge today. And if we do run out of money, I will pull some from my wallet because I do want to do each challenge today and give a shout out to each person. So let's see if I can just keep the binder up there. This first challenge is from Madeline Budgets. I really wanted to support her. I haven't done one of her challenges in a while, so I purposely went on her shop and looked for a challenge that I could do that would represent her. So this is Ride My Bicycle, and I am going to move this down because we need to use our dice tray. So this is a dice tray from Budgeting Introvert, and it was gifted to me by Melissa. And maybe I'll put it sideways so you guys can see. But I said we're going to do an 8-sided die. I already pre-filled these out. And if they don't look beautiful, it's not Madeline's fault. And all of these, I went ahead and cut them smaller so they could very easily go in and out of these A6 envelopes. So this is a D8. So let's go ahead. I have my 8-sided die and we'll put it in here. Oops. Okay, that did not work. So that means I did something wrong. So, okay. So I think this was just upside down. Let me put it back together. And that should work. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, I think that's a 7, but now I need to find the 1 to make sure. It was a 7. We'll put that aside, and so we will just write a 7 in here, and we'll start this challenge with $7. I already picked marker colors to try to go with these or coordinate with them if they didn't match. So this was so much fun, you guys. I haven't done a new binder in so long. I'm so excited. Let's see if I can pull a Savannah and what some of you other guys do and stuff it that way. I'm used to turning around the binder, but let's see how we can do this. Okay, I'm just going to turn it around because that's what it's screaming at me to do. Okay, so these cute little sunglasses are from Wendy, the Thrifty Sewist. And we'll go ahead and we will just scratch 1. I know we're going to have some extra money, but I really just want to scratch 1 today on these challenges because so there are 6 here. So I'd kind of like this to last 6 weeks. And we got an 8. So I have a feeling we're going to have some leftover money at the end of this video. And I don't even have a plan as to what to do with it, but that's okay. That is a very good problem to have. So we're going to grab $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And I guess you'll keep seeing this arm because I'm reaching over to grab the money. So I'm sorry if that bothers you. I'll try not to do that. I'll try to get it with my right hand, but I may forget. Okay, so I am filming this on Tuesday evening. And right after I'm done, Matt will edit it and we'll get it up for you guys. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. Let me know what you're up to, how life is treating you. You guys, I'm just going to move the binder. You know that's what I do. I just can't help it. See, if I wanted to be like someone else, I can't. I can only be like myself because I have all these weird things. So this challenge is from Candy at Stuff and Budget. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I didn't really need to buy summer challenges, but I had to buy this and support her and do this. So it's an blank or blank. So hot dogs or hamburgers. Tell me in the comments, just leave a comment with one word, say hot dog or hamburger. And I would love to know, I'd love to know what you guys like and just get to know more about each one of you. So, all right, for me, it's definitely hamburger. I don't like hot dogs. It's very rare I can stomach a hot dog. I don't know why. Maybe I just think of where it comes from. I'm not sure. But anyway, I do not like hot dogs. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And it's funny because my dad is obsessed with hot dogs. But nope, I just don't like them. So anyway, we'll probably just do 1 a week. I think that was such a great idea. And then moving along, our next one is from, again, I cut it off. It's from Veronica at Weekly Budgets Co. And again, weekly is with an H in it. I thought it would be fun if we did a pink marker. That's the word. Okay, so these are $3. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do 4 today. I'm just going to do 4 random ones and I'll be right back. All right, so this is going to be 3 times 4 is $12. So a 10, and 2 1s. We should be able to slide that all back in together. I will let you know I do have more challenges that did not make it in here. I have a few more ones I have purchased that I will be doing, but I'll be honest with you. If you guys have, sometimes when I start a series, I'll get Happy Mail with challenges that match. I cannot promise you I can add any because I want to finish this binder this summer and I already bought a lot of challenges. So anyway, the next one I thought was so cute, and I will give you a little disclaimer. Okay, a long time ago, one of my subscribers, her name is Marcy Carroll, she sent me a $100 Etsy gift card, and she said, buy all the things you've been wanting. This was a long time ago, and I told her that I would show them all on camera. I never did. I feel terrible about it. I could probably go through and find them all in my stash. But anyway, this is one from her. I had been wanting this one for a while. So when she gifted me that gift card, I went ahead and purchased this. I love, love, love the angle, the camera angle, how it's like straight on this little girl. So it says salty hair don't care. And this is from Divine Savings Co. So if I could find my scratcher, we could go ahead and scratch it off. And let's see, it's right here. So we're going to do this blue one right in the middle. And again, I'm only going to scratch one because, especially because I'm just starting these, I don't want to do too much damage on them, especially because this is so cute and I want to open this every week for a long time. So this is only $6. So here are a bunch of low income challenges. If you guys are looking for them, I don't even know if these are still in her shop. I bought these challenges. Some of them I bought a while ago. So, but I will have everyone linked in the description box in the order that I do the challenges. Our next one is also from Weekly Budgets. And again, I just think it's so cute. It says 1 in a melon, and we are going to do a 20-sided die for this one. And then each time we do it, I will color in, let's see, what happened? All right, I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had picked out a marker I wanted to use and somehow it disappeared off my desk, so I found it. All right, so we're gonna do the 20-sided die, and I will just color in 1 to represent that we did 1 roll. So we got $10. I'll go ahead and put that aside. And you guys, I just want to let you know, when I make these binders, I try to vary everything I do so you guys don't get sick of it. I tried to do scratch off challenges. I wanted to do some where you color it in, somewhere I've already written the amount. It's going to be like, you know, $2 per watermelon seed. I try to do a little bit of everything just to kind of keep things fun and fresh. So I really do think about you guys. I even tried to do a scratch one, and then the next envelope be one you color. Maybe I go a little bit overboard, but I just want my videos to be enjoyable. So that color turned out really pretty. Okay, I really do like that. Okay, I bet you guys thought I was going to color in that one. How proud are you of me that I skipped and just did one in the middle? Okay. We'll go ahead and put this away. Wait a second. I didn't close that one. Okay, we're all over the place here. Okay. This $10 bill, I'm going to have to put it by itself because it's very old and soft. I'm afraid I'm going to rip it. Okay, if the camera's shaking a little bit, it's because I had to start a new video on my phone. So speaking of which, the next one is from, speaking of which, that didn't make sense, but speaking of Taylor earlier in the video, this is from A Little of It All Budget, and she's about to have her baby girl any day now, so that is so exciting. We may do more than 1 scratch on this because they're so tiny. I think we might do it. Let's just do 2 on this. So we'll do that one, and then I'm not going to scratch it all the way because I don't want to get into these other ones that are overlapping. All right, let's see. So 7 and 5, so that is 12. So we'll do a 10 and 2 ones. This is why the first time you do a binder, you need lots of ones because you can't make change. So, and I thought it would be neat to put that in front of this next challenge where you can see these kids building a sandcastle. I'm telling you guys, some of these oops, some of these challenges I've had in my favorites for like 3 years, which this next one is one of them. Okay. So this one is from Allie Bear Budgets. And so that is a dashboard. It's so, so cute. I'm actually going to leave the dashboard out while I color. And let's see what we have going on here. So these are little pails that I thought were adorable. We're going to do, I was going to do a whole row, but maybe we won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20. So let's just do 4. So 4 at $2 is 8. I think we are going to run out of ones, even though I brought 30 ones into this video. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And now that we have the money, I can relax and just color these in. So I'm going to therapeutically color these in as nice as I can, and then I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so I just have to tell you that it is so strange for me having a son who has graduated, because let me tell you, it's just crazy. So because he's not going to college till August 24th, he's just home, and it's just funny that he's like an adult now. I still just can't wrap my head around it. He is working, and he'll be working full-time hours, but him and his girlfriend gave themselves a few days off just to kind of have some fun before they start working for the whole summer. So anyway, my daughter, her last day of classes was today. She is a junior. I'm sorry, she's going to be a junior. I don't want to rush her. She's finishing her sophomore year. Today was her last day of classes, and then she has 3 finals only. So she'll have 1 final on Wednesday, 1 on Thursday, and 1 on Friday. And so she only has to go in for that 1 exam, so short days. So we are getting to summer here, you guys. This is another challenge that I bought from Marcy because I had been loving this one and really wanted it. So I bought this with her gift card. I did scratch 2. 6 and 5 is 11. And this is from Saving with a Senior. So Saving with a Senior. And we need a 10 and a 1. I just thought this was hilarious. And tell me in the comments when the seasons change if you have trouble with your allergies, because the first few days it was warm, like over a month ago, I struggled hardcore with my allergies. And surely I'm not the only one. So this next one is from Marlene. I wanted to support her. She is Snow Gardener 307, and I thought this came as a printable pack of a bunch, but I just chose this one, and we're going to use a 12-sided die for this. And we got a 3. So I was going to write over the whole thing, but I guess let's just write in this area where it's easy to see. So let's do one more because I love rolling or putting it in the dice tower. I think that's a 7. Yep. See, I kind of like know it's a 7, but I just have to look just to make sure, because I want to try to get out of that extra $6, if you know what I mean. So 7 and 3 is 10. That's perfect. We'll put a $10 bill in here. And that will finish this one. Our next challenge is from Fairy Rose Cottage. This is one that I've had in my favorites for a couple years, and it just makes me smile. I don't know why, it kind of reminds me of the movie Grease, so I just thought that was kind of funny. We're going to do a whole row, so 5, 9, 12, 14, and 15. So I'm going to put $15 aside, and I'm going to color in this whole first row, and then I will meet you back here. Okay, I didn't color that in perfectly, but I did the best I could. I did not know that Father's Day was this weekend. I've been so caught up with my son graduating, you guys, that I didn't know. And it's totally crazy. But thankfully, I already bought my dad a Father's Day gift a while ago, so at least that's all set. Our last challenge is the one that Lindsay gifted me with my order, Ice Baby. I decided we'll put the money in the envelope it came with, and then I put a separate thing for Cool Pops, Freeze Pops, Otter Pops, whatever you want to call them. I've seen them called so many things on the packages, so those are the things I've heard them being called. I don't know if we're going to do a whole one or we're just going to do, let's see, is that upside down? I'm not really sure. I think that's a 3, so let me go ahead and do another one. Let's do this one. And it's a 10. Okay. I also kind of want this to last a while, so I think we're just going to do 2 a video. Let's do that for now. So $13. Again, we need those ones. And, oh good, I have 3. 1, 2, 3. I also just wanted to say, if you are a giveaway winner that has won something from one of my videos recently, all of those prizes are mailed out as well. So I'm kind of caught up on things, which is great. So I'll put that in the front so we remember to finish it next time. And we'll put the money in the back in this cute, cute envelope. And you guys, that is everything. So we have some money left over that we need to do something with. So I'm going to put that aside for now, and let's see how much money we have. Okay, we have a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and grab something. It is right here. This is the book from Lizzy, Making a House a Home. It saves $3,150. And one of my goals this year that did not change, or is not changing, will not change, is I'm saving $7,000 for a new roof. So we're using this book, and then we're going to later in the year use some other challenges. So this is where we left off. Let's see how far we can get through with this. So let me just count the money real quick so we know what we can do. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $56. So I'm going to write that to the side. You guys won't be able to see it, but that's okay. And let's see if we can go ahead and finish this page. So I'm going to just scratch these quickly. I will scratch them nicely off camera. So 19 plus 7 plus, oops, I need to clear that off, plus 9. Okay. So plus 9, we owe $35. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that is going to go in this envelope. And then we are going to flip it over and do the back. I'm going to count again. Actually, let's just do 56 minus 35. So we have $21 left. I have a feeling we're going to end up with an IOU, but that's okay. So 16. So 5, 10, 15, 16. So I'll go ahead and put this in the envelope as well. And then we're going to stop that. Let me grab one other thing I have right next to me just in case we had extra money. We're going to do some more in this book. And I hope you guys don't mind that I'm flipping around to a few different things, but I'm really trying to finish up some books I had started. So this is from Melissa and Melissa Renee Co. Again, she closed her shop, so unfortunately it's no longer available, but I'm so thankful she gifted it to me a while back. Okay, we have $1. We have 4 left. Have it be a 4. Oh, and it's a 5. Okay. I don't want to keep wasting paper with IOUs, so I'm going to grab a 1 from my wallet, and we will add this money to this envelope. You guys, this is everything for this video. Thank you so, so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the summer binder, and maybe what your favorite challenge is. And I'm going to go ahead and finish scratching these off nicely, and then we'll get this video edited and up for you guys. So I love you so much. Thank you so much for all of your support. Have a great evening. Bye.